All right.
Canada tournament.
Are we
Part
ready?
2 in pro this time.
Yeah, we're playing pro. We're in the Canada 9-hole cup. Dunner's on the line. What's up, Dunner? Yay, Dunner!
Hey, just having a poutine and some ketchup chips. Poutine.
Well, you're having what?
Okay. Poutine and some ketchup chips.
Poutine? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What in the hell
Never
is
had a fucking
poutine?
poutine before?
No.
It's fucking fries with gravy and cheese curds. That's the basic form of it. Then from there, people go overboard, you know, whatever. Like bacon, chunks of bacon in there. That's good.
Are we talking about brown gravy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have that here in the States. Maybe they do if you're up close to the Canadian border over by where you live, but...
Maybe, I don't know. I don't cross that often.
For the other 99.99% of us.
For a while, so. It was invented in Quebec. It's fucking good, though.
Yeah, well, there you go. Now we got the French involved. Now we got the Canadians and the French involved, and we're just, it's all screwy.
All right.
All right. So we are playing in the Canada 9-hole cup. We're going to play pro. And I have never played these Wabasha holes from the Pro Tee, so this will be a good experience. This will be a good experience.
What's Bubba say? +1.
That's what they all say. All right, so what are we doing on hole number 1? Hole number 1. So in rookie, I know what we can do. You can bring out a big power ball. You can do it with a power 3 ball and red line up in here, but with a power 5 ball, you don't have to do any overpower. I'm assuming we can do the same shot in pro, but we just have to use a power 5 ball?
Expert. I'm in tier 2 expert. That's bullshit. I can't remember the last time I've tried an expert.
I don't understand why they do it that way. Like if you're going,
Garth.
Your experience in rookie or pro have nothing to do with your experience in expert, and why wouldn't they make it expert 1, 2, and 3? It just gives them more breakdown if they were trying to do that.
Well, I'm expert 2, apparently.
Yeah, but you've never played in any expert tournament, so how can you be rated as an expert 2 when you've never played in an expert tournament? It's like, I know you've never been on the pro tour before and you've never played any tournaments, but we're going to rank you the 7th ranked player in the world. So,
I played, like, before the tiers. I never did any good. I think my best is, like, in the 50s.
Oh, so you have played expert.
Let's see. Yeah, before tiers. Oh, I guess I lied. Somehow I got a tier 2, 96. That's probably as I fell out of expert, but here's one. 54th, an 18-hole tournament, 54th. Ryder Cup, 85th.
Yeah, but I think even players, and
that's it.
Somebody can comment if I'm wrong, but I think if you've never played an expert tournament and you got to pro and you played some pros, they're already putting you, like when you go to, if you do go to expert, you're probably already in a tier 2. Because, I mean, let's look at mine.
Yeah, I lied.
Yeah.
I have 3 tier 2 experts. And 2 of them are flappers, and the other one is a 9-hole, 96th place. So yeah, definitely expert tier 2. Didn't qualify for 2 tournaments and didn't play the weekend round in the other one.
I'm going to go out and see what you can do with power 3 ball.
Well, I think I'm going to use Thor.
You're going to use a Thor's hammer?
Try and do the same spot. Like you said, you know, try and get yourself in the same spot as you were in rookie. That way your pro shot should be fairly similar, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you bring out a power 5 ball in rookie, you don't have to do any overpower. If you use a power 3 ball, you got to do max OP. And so in pro, from the pro tee, if you bring out a power 5 ball, you probably just have to use max overpower. So It should be the same. I don't have a lot of Power 5 balls, so I'm going to save them for the weekend round. And we'll just see if I can qualify. I did this last week. I didn't bring out any good stuff on the holes, and, well, I shot like shit.
Well, it's somewhat of a tailwind.
Yep.
Pretty much 45-degree right to left tailwind, so.
And I have no idea what clubs I'm using, so I'm just going to wing it.
Jordy Michelle in the house.
You want to practice?
That's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's give you, welcome to the A-Team. Jordy Michelle. Just for that blue name. Woo. Blue name. Oh.
Welcome to the channel, everybody.
How did I let myself have low battery? Probably because I've been playing stupid thing all day.
So do you want to practice this hole, or do you want to just...
I don't care. We can practice if you want. Let me see. If we're going to do that, let me fucking put those stupid thing in my Easter egg. Whatever the fuck I have. Mr. Dean Hill, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the good luck. Easter eggs is +2. Is that the only one that I have that has tokens? No, sandwich. That's +1. Easter eggs it is.
All right. The Maple Bay holes won't be. I have played the Maple Bay holes quite a few times from the Pro Tees. We'll see if I remember how to play them. See if I remember how to play.
I didn't have my fucking Team Canada hockey sweater because, like I said, everything's packed. All my hockey sweaters are at my friend's house, safely hanging in their closet. But I still have my hat, at least, so I'm sad. I guess, I don't know. Or a red shirt with white lighters on it. That counts. I got Canada pictures scrolling. Fucking rocking here, man.
Rocking. Are you ready?
Pulling this shit. Okay, you want to practice? Okay, 3, 2, 1, practice.
Let's see if we can get hooked up. Hooked!
It's going to take a little bit, but...
Dunner!
You know,
dun, 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 dun.
These two are fucking... matching like crazy all the time.
Yeah, I'm afraid to play my account anymore because I'm in this spot.
Yeah, with that wind helping you too. I suppose this is pro. I gotta start with a +20. I always start with +20, right?
You're 6. I'm just gonna do... I'll do +10. And we'll see if that's as bad as it looks. Yeah.
That's what. Oh, just clip the tree.
And just clip the tree. There's a 2-ring grate to the left. That's never good.
Yeah, I mean...
That'll be a straight up shot. That's the same exact shot I would have had, but I'm going to be in long iron instead of short iron.
So I'm just not going to push it up. 5-1. Let's go. 4-1.
We'll see how it goes.
5-1. Then just do max overpower. I mean, hit great too. Why not?
Well, you want to.
Thor's a bit more accurate. Yeah, that's through. No problem. No problemo.
No problem.
Way up there.
I think the motorcycle people know that I'm recording.
4-3.
So they all came outside.
At least fucking no muffler guy better not show up again.
I wonder if I can do the rough bump.
I don't know if you have enough room to pull the window. You might have to go to the left.
I know.
And then use the rough up there. There is a bit of a backboard, looks like, too, but... So I rode 0% on my approach shot. But I think I'm going to be in short iron here as well. I was in long iron in rookie, so...
Hitting it perfect.
Oh yeah, right, this is only practice.
Woo! In the hole.
You fucking... Hey man,
that was
don't break the cup, I stopped to shoot.
That was minimum sniper with a plus 20%. Even though I wasn't quite at man, I was pretty close.
Two and that many backspins. Right there.
You're using a thorn and you're not backspinning it in? Wow, I didn't realize that was possible. Everybody I ever see use a thorn is always backspinning it.
Well, I mean, all the pros use thorn, so I figured...
Well, all the pros use thorn because... That's curious. Well, I know why. It's a long hitting club. Got a lot of backspin. Better hurry.
Do some things. It can do some things. I hit the fringe. That's important.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
In the hole. Woo! Double eagles. Look at that. Back to back. All right. I guess that's the deal on that.
Could have used a bit more backspin there.
I did use plus 20 on the drive, and I did use minimum. So. And I used the app. I didn't actually use my numbers. I used the app numbers.
Okay. Well, now time to fuck it up in real life. You know what? I should write this down because you know what? Save notes, reply for tomorrow.
Yeah. Is that how it works? Well, I don't ever write notes down. I'll go back and watch the video. That way I can. That way, because what happens a lot, and I find this, and I would imagine that our viewers find the same thing. If you go back and watch our videos, and you rewind it, and then you're like looking at the thing, a lot of times I'll make a shot, and then I'll go back and do the thing and go, shit, I screwed that wind adjustment up, and then try and figure out what I did. Sometimes, most of the time you get it right, but there are times where I make a shot, and then I'm like, oh, that was cool. And then I go back and watch the video, and I'm like, well, holy shit, I screwed that up. I did mid instead of max, or picked the wrong club, or did some shit. Hole number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was practice. Yeah.
No, we're still on hole 1. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get it right this time. I would have liked to have just kept that score. That would have been better. Okay, you ready?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was all excited. I forgot.
I
did the same thing that most people will do. They forget you're in practice, and I was all excited. Like, hell yeah.
Well, as soon as you let it go, and I was like, yeah, too bad. I was gonna say, get in the hole, and I was like, oh yeah, it's practice. I mean, it still counts.
Well, we'll see if we we'll see if we can get the drive right this time.
Now you know, right? Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
6.
Shit.
Oh. Let's put the forward movement back on it.
Very good, fucking.
Hitting it perfect this time ought to get me a little bit better result. Nope. Overhit it.
Oh.
I went from getting an eagle to getting a birdie. A par. Shit. I'm gonna have to struggle to get the... I need Dunner to... I need you to get a hole in one.
Well, I mean, no guarantees, but
What's funny to me is like that's really like how far the wind is pushing, that forward movement is pushing you forward, because it's about maybe 3.7 in forward movement, maybe a little more.
Well, great right this time. Great left was fine. Let's see if great right's fine. No, same thing.
In the sand, overhit.
It was a bit higher wind. It was a bit higher wind than the last one.
Yeah, but you had a power 5 ball and I had a power 3, and it was still like I was a ways away from the sand as far as like the shot. Let's put myself in a good spot so I can recover.
Here's the good start to the shit show. Practice, yeah. Real, no. It was that extra wind. I did the exact same shot last time. I hit break left, which whatever. Still, it was still before.
Should have a pretty good shot from right there. And that's definitely going to be in my Kingfisher. Well, that might actually be in wedge. I think that's perfect. No,
I don't think I even have this thing here.
I think it's going to be a maximum wedge.
Five rings.
Perfect.
Sure, hit that perfect. Yeah, replays lie a lot for sure. I noticed that. Especially with like the ball you're using.
Yeah.
If you go to a hole and then you switch the ball before you take your shot,
Hornet,
or make up or change your mind or whatever, then yeah, go to watch the replay. It's like, no, I didn't use that ball. I actually used this ball instead. It always lies with the way the needle's coming to. I always hit going from right to left. So a lot of replays show me hitting from left to right. Which screws me down when I'm watching. Screws me down. Screws me up. What? Yeah, it screws me down. Okay. Have another one. Get that safety meeting ready to go.
Need to add on +1. Damn it. Close. We went.
All right. So this could be 130% end bringer.
No more practice.
No, darn.
Oh, you're in Thorn. And I was set up for a Kingfisher, and I forgot I was in my auto account, and it's got the Hornet.
Okay, +20
Short iron
6-2. 3-4.
Where's
my green ring at, motherfucker?
All right. All right.
Perfect was in. You know it was.
It would have been closer. That's the only thing we can say.
Probably would have snuck in the right side, maybe. That was kind of a bad grade, though.
Par. Look at that.
All right, what's this going to be with fucking rough bump?
Oh, yeah.
Rock, quarterback. Fucking. Depends on the wind.
And this hole number 2?
Yeah. I'm still going for the rough bump.
I can't remember what hole number 2 is. I can never remember the holes until I get on them. That's why I have to go look at them. It's real important. I was so excited when they finally came out with these, when Golf Clash Notebook came out and it had hole pictures. Okay,
there's the bunker in front, there's a bit of water in the rough, and then it's got a double, triple tier green.
Yeah, but we got perfect wind for a rough bump.
Everyone rolls it from the back down. Yeah, we're playing rough bump.
Well, on rookie, I'm playing
anyway.
plus 10, so I don't know, like, what do I got here? Tommy says plus 20.
It's sideways at least, so that helps.
We'll have to figure out what ball once we get out there.
I'm sure it's going to be... Oh, I just kind of want to have a rock. Am I going to need a cataclysm? I don't think I'm going to need a cataclysm bag, am I?
I think I can get it done with a katana, no matter what. I could probably get it done with a nav, but I'll take a katana just in case, so I don't have to waste any time.
Yeah. Agreed.
And I'm going to do...
Rock, power 2, plus 20.
Plus 20, and I'm going to...
I think you, no matter what, I'm going to do max plus 20. Even if it's minimum.
I'm doing
I'm
max.
not sure. This could be maximum sniper, right? I don't even know.
I don't know.
How far back is the tee from the rookie?
It could be max. It could be max sniper. If you wanted to hit, it could be. Very well. Okay, you ready?
Whatever. We'll find out in a minute. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Out on the course. Hey, I was thinking about yesterday. I shot some videos yesterday and posted, and I was thinking, as long as the game has been out, you got people that have been playing forever and a day, and you got new people. Like, how many new people are being drawn into the game, and the people that are new coming into the game, looking at the people that have been playing for a long time, and you know, like their club levels and stuff about Playdemic since the game's been out for so long. That's mid sniper. About coming out with where people can buy a starter pack for their clubs. Maybe start them off with some level 8 commons and level 4 rares, and they pay $40 for a starter bag. They'd probably keep it to smaller transactions, and you'd get less. That was at 20?
Still more.
So let's try.
I was 3-4. I didn't have time to type it all in, but I used a power 0 ball too, though. But 3-4. I went 4 rings at 3-4, which is 3.9 in the app. So.
Did you do max? Even though you were at...
Yes.
Yes. 7.5.
I was switched to a power 1, so I was closer to max anyway. But if you use a katana ball and do max numbers, you probably get closer.
Well, I added a little onto the WAN, so I'm going to do mid. Mid at 6.9. It's 5, 6, 9. Hitting it perfect.
Oh, I would have played it at max plus 20.
I played it at 25. At mid. And I was at mid.
Yeah, but in rookie you're at minimum and you're playing max plus 10.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, whatever. If I can escape this as a 12 or a 13, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Well, shit, we got to pick one up now since we dropped one on the first freaking hole.
Yeah,
what's funny is we both got eagles in the
like
practice round.
8 or 6. 6 or 8's got to be doable easy in pro. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I got parked.
Hole 3. Yeah, this is the one. And Ricky, we're trying to get over here, but I don't think we can get there. Well, you probably could if you brought out the right stuff. If you brought out a topspin boost ball, a big ball, you probably could still get over there. But I'm going to hit it over to here. Go for the dry. Dunner tells me there's a rough bump here, so I'm going to bring... I'm going to bring my... I'm not sure what I'm going to bring.
We're getting storm round 2 here. Let's go with this guy.
I'm going to bring a Kingmaker. I'm either going to bring a rock or I'm going to bring an APOC. I haven't got it. I'm going to start with the APOC, but if I have room, I'll bring my rock.
Apocalypse is pretty accurate too, though. I mean, Rock 9 is good when you have Apocalypse 4, but once you get Apocalypse 5 and above, you know, I don't know. I find that you can do the same shit. Accuracy, not quite as good, of course, but we're just going to hit perfect all the time, so.
All the time. That's it. That's all we're doing. You ready?
All of the times. 3, 2, 1, go. From Norwegia. Forgot to mention that. We're live from Norwegia.
Oslo.
Hey.
You can all come down. We're in Oslo, so everybody's welcome to come down. We're in the coffee shop. Wishing we were in Amsterdam.
See, I wonder with extra mile 9 and par 5, if you could fucking go over, but yeah, so you probably want some backspin. 1 maybe, yeah. And you don't even really need a lot of curl, if any.
There's 4, 5. I'm going to do a little, but not a lot.
What's up, folks? Thanks, everyone, for stopping in again.
What the fuck just happened there?
What?
I'm going to have to go back. I have no idea.
I looked away for a minute, but
I released, and when I released it, all of it, I have no idea what happened right there. I literally don't know what happened right there.
I swear to God, I looked up and it said great.
No, when I released it was in the I thought it was either great or it was red. I thought it was perfect, but it did. I was pretty sure it read great.
Yeah, I looked. If anything, like I said, I just barely looked up, but it looked like it was a bit great left, if anything.
Yeah.
And then it fucking hooked the other way.
I have no idea what happened.
I think a bit of curl to get around that tree is useful. I'd watch that again, and you got it recorded, so you might want to put in the ticket, at least fucking whatever.
They're not going to do anything about that.
Get your coins or a ball back or something.
Shit, they're not going to do. Fuck them. They're not doing anything about it. They don't care.
Sure they will.
They're going to look at my account and go, dude, you don't spend enough money for us to care.
Not true. Honestly, I'm probably in the minority here, but I've had more decent experiences with support than bad. That whole fucking GC Master thing, though, that was a royal pain in the ass. By the way, MJHJ, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thanks for the greetings. That was a pain in the ass. I'm like, listen, other streamers have posted videos. Everyone agrees that this is cheating. It is not possible. Because one of the holes, it was like a par 5 that was like, don't know.
No, I mean, I went through on
super fucking long, and it was like the longest drive was less than the length of that par 5. It was like how they get a hole in 1.
Right. So,
and then, like their first response was, "You need to get better." I'm like, "Okay, fuck off." Like seriously, look at it. They finally gave me the rewards, but they wouldn't give me the fucking banner. Yeah, I went too far, did I? Yeah, that's close. How close can I get? At least the wind's blowing the right way.
You got the right side spin ball. Where are you at in your club? Max.
I was going to call that max.
80%?
Max 6.7. Let's go 6.5. Maybe. Just time. Don't hit that leaf. Okay, good. Hit the rough, though. That's good. Hit the hole now. Ooh.
2 out of 3.
Over. I did 6.5. So if I was closer to the 6, plus 10.
Okay, I was doing +0 to the cup. So I got Grizzly. Where am I at in my club? I'm in Hornet. I'm in Max Hornet, which is awesome. Max Hornet.
Good thing I'm keeping notes for my next round. Oh no, what did I do? Mouse is fucking on crack all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck. I might as well have just kicked that ball over there.
What is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. My fucking iPad's over here. There we go.
Eagle.
Well, fuck. Now you're probably going to expect me to give you a chest back. It's bullshit.
Well, shit, that's 2. Isn't that 2 chests I've given you? Hole number 4?
No. No, we both fucked up on the first hole.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've definitely fucked up on... Well, that's 2 holes now. All right.
I don't think I'll be rough bumping this.
Why?
It's got to be like a bounce over.
Which way's the wind blowing?
Because, I don't know, it's straight tailwind.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where...
Unless there's one off to the side.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd have to be... Now, there just really isn't any... I don't think there's a place. Not unless you hit a rough bump from the other side. But you need a big side spin ball.
I'm talking like way from the left.
I don't think I have any side spin balls that'd get me over there.
Flamingo ball?
Or any ball
Got
on
the most side spins I have.
Okay, I'm ready.
And then probably going to be either a rock or a sniper, right?
No, I think we might still be in... Well, maybe. Might still be in long iron.
Oh, yeah, that'll probably be a sniper. Yeah.
Or because I think we're normally taking it with long iron, so it's got to be wood, right? Wood or max long iron?
Yeah.
You ready?
Sure. Whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to be a complete fucking disaster, I can tell already. On my part, anyway.
Well, shit, I've already dropped 2 shots in the first 3 holes. I'm giving a lesson. What I'm doing today, everybody, is I'm trying to give everybody a lesson on what not to do when you're trying to shoot minimum score. Don't make me have to do this lesson very often.
That fucking rough. It's so round. It's just a shitty fucking spot all around. But I mean, for that wind, it's not the worst spot. Just fucking make sure you don't underpull.
There's 5.
Yeah. So minimum. Okay.
I'm just gonna put it up there, so we don't.
Yeah.
So I don't. What I should have did was brought out. What I should have done is either brought out a smaller ball so I could have played with my sniper, or I should have brought out a bigger ball so I would have been in my grizzly. And I would have been better off to hit a bigger ball, like a Titan, and hit a grizzly at max. And Dunner would be even better off because he plays with a Goliath. So there you go. That's the side spin.
.3 at minimum. 3.1. Poutine! Let's get some poutine right here. Mr. Jordan Lee, thanks for stopping in, buddy. 20 at max was not enough. There's at least another 10 on top of that. 4.2. 0.3 rings. I don't like it. 35. 35. 35 is a good round number. I like it. Flamingo balls, I got a bunch of those because wasn't there like a golden shot for a flamingo ball?
I don't know. That's not a ball.
Also in that.
Is that that's a 0 power ball?
I think it's 1 R1. But then it's got the 5 spin and 5 wind. But I think there was a golden shot that had flamingo, and then they were in that last one that gave us that generation chest or whatever.
All right.
They were gettable.
Let's see which way the wind's blowing on this hole. What do we got here? Hole number 5. Hole number 5. Okay. Which way's the wind?
Perfect. On pace for a fucking 11. That's good.
What is it?
Oh, this one.
Oh, I'm playing this. I'm going to play this one
Double
the same.
bounce rough bump.
Oh, well, that wind right there sucks.
It's really good for your second shot.
Well, the second shot that I like to take, because you can get in the same spot, because I'm not putting it all on there in Ricky, so I mean I can get to the exact same spot on the drive that I do in Ricky, so I have the same exact second shot, but I need, with headwind, there's no way. I'm going to have to do that second bounce rough bump, and that sucks. Yeah. Okay. Are you
First, the straight up rough bump sucks because you gotta push your fucking luck and get right to the end of that fairway with like minimal room for error.
All right, you ready?
Either way, it's one shot both ways. 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking David Milli Vanilli, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the good lucks. Talking about practice? Nope, no practice this time.
No, we were doing too good in practice.
Straight up, straight away.
Dunner goes first. The Amazonian ball. Well, it looks to me like you might still be able to.
Rings.
Is that 2 and a sliver?
I don't know if you can blast it even with a power 5. Like, that went through my mind right off the bat, but I was like, yeah. I think we're going the 2 bounce rough bump. Did I do that right?
The good news is you get to go first, so that second bounce rough bump, I can get a read from my opponent.
Yeah, a really good read from your opponent because he's fucking awesome.
When's he getting here?
I don't know. I think Jordan, when you streaming? We need some more Canadian facts.
Buster. One less than Max. Six, 388. There's 3.
Thor, right?
88. Yeah. Gives me a little better ball guide down into that chute than the extra mile. And it's got the same top spin, so I'm just losing a little bit of distance. Oh
no! Fuck the ball guide.
I did a 10% there, and I probably should have did a 15 on the drive.
I did 20.
Yeah,
bro, it's 20.
Yeah, 20 probably would have been better.
I got to move it. Just kidding. Let's go blue ring off.
And what are you doing as far as the adjustment?
Well, plus 20. 6.6. I'm not going to do that max, so I'm going to take 2 off of that. 6.4. Maybe. 6.4. I had to hit that from the wrong side. I didn't like it. But it hit perfect at least.
So you must have added 20%.
Hit the rough? Cool.
In the hole.
Plus 20, yeah. But then I took 0.2 off because I wasn't at full max.
Okay.
And I should have took a 0.3 off instead, I guess. Ball guide bit through. Headwind, ball guide past the cup. There you go.
Jeez. 7. 7, 6. 5, 6, 7, 6. Tried to snap it off. I was running out of time.
Just hit the rough. That's good. Yeah, that was a pretty serious grade. Perfect would have been close. Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. I thought it was pretty good.
I took 3 off of that, too. I was trying to do 7.6 instead of 7.9.
Like, I wonder...
2 rings, great. Jeez.
That was 6.6. I did 6.4. What if I went to...
Well, you were using a lower wind ball and stuff. Mine was...
So if I would have used a power 3 numbers, I would have got 6.4 at plus 20.
Hole so number 6. Hole number 6.
Whatever. The tennis chick is fucking Bianca Andreescu. She won the U.S. Open in, I believe, 2019. Defeating, you know who, the Queen Bee herself, Serena Williams, in Flushing Meadow, New York. And you know what she did when she won the fucking trophy and they interviewed her? Yes, she's Canadian. Good guess, David. She apologized to the crowd. She apologized to the crowd for beating Serena Williams in New York.
All right. I'm going to take
That's fucking hilarious.
I got no idea on this, so I'm taking that bag and that ball. All right. I'm ready.
All right. I need the next drink. I need to think about how I'm going to fuck this shot up for an extra minute.
I had a great shot on this and Ricky, and I hit the tree. I didn't make it, so.
I guess it wasn't that great, was it?
It wasn't that great. I'm going to have to make it here. I got to pick something up. I'm not sure what'll get in, but I know a 10 won't get in.
Oh, number 6? Okay. Yeah, I know what we're doing here. Or I know what hole this is. I'm thinking it's probably another fucking Thor or Apocalypse.
Thor might work good.
Which one's more accurate? 75.
Well, probably at the level you have, it's probably the APOC.
Apocalypse. I got Thor 6.
Yeah, that's at 1.7 with the power 3 and 1.6 with the power 5.
I might use the same ball too.
The
My
4-4-4-4.
And we'll start. I know I was doing 0% in rookie, so maybe I'll just do 10% in pro. All right, you ready to fuck up?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Because it was the U.S. Open, right? And I think what was going on, it was Serena Williams was trying to win like 4 straight Grand Slams or something. And that would have been the 4th one, and it was the U.S. Open, and... Because is it not... Wait a sec. Is it the last Grand Slam of the season, too?
Yeah, I think it is.
She might have went for the fucking season Grand Slam that year. And then this fucking Canadian chick came out of nowhere and beat her. And then apologized to the crowd for beating her. Okay, so we just want to get out there off the green. Fuck it. Up here.
Yeah. I tried to curl it around and I hit that tree, that first tree to the right there. That's down in the...
5. I better hurry up.
So you don't need to put much curl on it.
No, just like out here, I think. Outside wall curl, we'll call that. As long as it gets through and gets to the fairway, that's all that matters. Gets to the fairway.
It hit the tree.
Fuck.
It hit the lower branch on the tree.
I should put more curl down.
Did you add something onto that?
20. No, 10. Just 10.
2.86 rings.
You'll definitely want to use more curl than I did. Unless you can just blast it straight out.
Well, I got one top.
The slope of that should bring it back towards the green, really.
2.86.
That's okay. It's an easy shot with the Houdini. Because I was caddying me and suggested I use these clubs, and I haven't switched them.
I'm gonna miss. Oh.
Hit the rough. Whoa. Holy fuck.
That's funny. I think it hit the rough. Well, maybe it didn't. It looked like it hit it. That's funny. This is another prime example of why it's so important to record your own video, because you see shit like this happen, you're like, what the hell just happened? And then you go back and you can watch it and you can see what really happened. Because I can't tell you. It looked like it was going to bounce through there pretty far, but it didn't look like it was going to go through so far that it missed the entire rough. Buster! In the hole. Ooh.
Definitely hit a branch, yeah.
It looked to me like it hit that lower branch on that tree as it was trying to fly through.
So now there's 8, which is going to be overpowered.
Max, mid, quarter. I'm in the 16 per ring range.
I had great left, didn't I? Yeah. I think a minor great right would have been okay there. Gotta figure my grades out, man. Right, Jordan? Figure it the fuck out. He's probably long gone anyway.
Get in the hole.
Someone's gotta make it.
Nah. I was probably in I was in that in-between thing between the 8 per ring and the 16 per ring. I should have did the 8 instead of the 16.
You just do like half per ring.
Well, I added on a little. I did, it was 0.25 and I did 3.5. 3. I added a little on, but obviously I started with the wrong base number.
Base number. I saw the sign, but I ignored it.
I remember when that album came out. That's Ace of Base for anybody who didn't recognize that. But I remember when those Ace of Base albums came out, we were playing, that was way back in the day when Doom originally came out. And I mean, the original Doom. And I remember sitting there with headphones on playing Doom. We had an expansion pack that had 1,000 levels on it. And going through and playing those levels. And we'd play until you died. And then you had to let the next person get on and trying to get all motivated and listen to Ace of Base. And you get on a run and you play for like an hour and a half before you die and everybody get pissed off. All right, we got a headwind here. What is this hole?
What do they expect? I mean, fucking Ace of Base. Ace of motherfucking Base. This is definitely going to be a driver.
What hole are we on? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. I was going to say, what the hell hole are we on?
Correction. What hole are we fucking up next?
Yeah, well, that's a better. That is better. Yeah, get real.
I'm going to go with fucking Kingmaker, because why not? Give me some pretty wind. Always a chance for perfect and great, right? Yeah. I don't really, I might have to go back and look and see. I hate watching my own streams. I cannot stand the sound of my voice on my streams. But I mean, that's just me. I think a lot of people hear their own voice and they're like, what? That's not what I sound like. I sound stupid. But
well, most people think that they sound their voices a lot deeper.
If there's a trend of where I seem to hit great right more than hit great left, then yeah, it's definitely something in mind for those kind of shots.
Are you ready?
Let me think here. Got the fucking rock in there. Power tree. Gonna go plus 20 to the pro. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
When I first started teaching, I was doing, the first ones were scuba. I was a scuba instructor for several years. And when I first started, I'd take a tape recorder and you're trying to fit your lecture into a time period. It's super easy to go over. So trying to get your lesson plans down so that you had them in your time frame and recording yourself. So I did a lot of stuff on the road. So while I was on the road, I would record and then I'd listen to it. And the first time I ever listened to my own voice, I mean, to me, and I think to everybody, our voice sounds really deep in our head. And then when you listen to it, and I'm like, who the hell is that?
Red ring right there. I got plus 20. Mids 4-4. Mids 5-1. Let's go mids 5-1. Maybe. I think that was a bit more than 5-1. It was time to count. Hurt. Ooh, not bad.
And that was plus 10?
Plus 20 on mid. With my red ring. I don't know what my spin was, but my red ring was touching the rough on the right. Just like where your white ring is now, that's where my red ring was. So pretty much, I was on the underside of the rough. Yeah, too much backspin for my liking. So I just go plus 20 max from there. What's that? 5-4, 5-5.
Ah!
We'll never know. We'll never know. And play on.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Not too fast though.
Yeah, don't make me make a long ass putt on a hill. Come on, man.
Yeah, there's rough you can fall into back there though if it rolls too fast. Lil J, at least you know poutine's good. I'm not a fan of ketchup chips myself. I don't hate them, but if I was going to the store to buy chips, ketchup chips would not be in my top 5 chips to buy. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Well, you know,
I didn't even say like sluts or horse or anything, and you still stopped in.
We were talking about those ketchup chips here a couple weeks ago on a stream, and while I would think that they would be big sellers in America, I don't know that I would. I mean, ketchup's okay, but I'm just surprised that we don't have.
I don't eat ketchup.
I'm just surprised that they, like, I've never seen them as like a test, because you know they'll try out some shit and then it doesn't work or whatever. But I've never even seen them try and test.
Well, there's some chatters saying that they had Pringles had some, and then there was a bit of a test run or something, but I don't eat ketchup on anything. It's out of my diet completely. It's the root of all evil in my eyes. I've seen Buddy when I was living out west. Quick story: when I was living out west in Alberta, we were fucking drunken little bastards. So what we'd do is we'd stay up all night long and for your local troops. Hey, Lil J, type in 72 Hookers, No Effects. Listen to the lyrics for that song. You'll like it. Anyway, so we'd stay up all night drinking, and then we'd go out for breakfast in the morning before we go to bed. So one day we went out there, and then one dude sits down, and he orders steak and eggs or whatever. But he doesn't get hash browns or anything. He gets a Caesar salad for his side. I'm like, well, I mean, that's kind of like dinner, isn't it? Anyway, whatever, who cares? The shit shows up, and he fucking puts ketchup on his steak. And I said, that's it. I'm fucking done. And I've heard, I don't know how many people be like, oh, hey, we're having, meatloaf for dinner. You want meatloaf? Oh, not really. Do you have ketchup? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll have meatloaf then. It's like, so, if it tastes like shit, you just put ketchup on it and then you eat it. Okay, I get it. No, fuck that. Just give me a slice of tomato, a real tomato. I'll take that over ketchup. Fucking ketchup. It's the root of all evil.
I use ketchup.
But they made it into a chip.
Yeah.
I don't think it tastes like ketchup, but I mean, it's a fucking chip with artificial seasoning on it. I don't know. How close is it gonna get, really?
Alrighty, you ready?
Oh, here it is. We got Tailwind too. Sweet. What do I have? Apocalypse. 240. Yes, Apocalypse. Berserker. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
You're gonna leave it plus 20 because it's always plus 20.
Is that the deal? Is it's always plus 20?
That's what every drive I've done in the last couple tournaments pro has been plus 20 unless it needs to be More.
Dunner goes first.
So what's 6-1? 6-1 is 5.5 rings. So I'm doing way the fuck up there. So I only need like.
Well, you could drop down a ball.
1, 2, three rings. I'm just gonna push up 3 rings. Gonna use the pier to measure.
Perfect.
And hit it with 1 second to go. Hit the ref. Yay. Hit too fast. Not too fast though. Okay.
Yay.
Let's get back to that 12. Since I fucked up 6.
And shit, even if I shoot an 11, I'm not going to make it in my bracket.
That's crazy because I haven't went up in my bracket, but everyone that I can see is like right around me, shooting the same score, or worse, or slightly better.
We'll see if I end up in the sand.
No, go in the hole.
Right next to you.
That's a better angle to chip from, though.
Okay, this puts me back at 11, but that means I'm going to have to make the last hole in order to get to 12, and I'm in a screwed situation. I'm not going to make it.
Okay, fuck, that's too close. Minor League Baseball from which team's that, Lil J? Oh, see, fuck.
Buster.
.4. That's probably like, I don't know what, 2 rings.
Well, with that wind, it's not really pushing it off the cup.
No. Just gotta make sure you get it there. That's why I put the ball guide right in the cup on the 3rd bounce.
In the hole. In the hole.
I don't know if you're gonna. Well, you might be able to do it from there. Yeah, it's not so bad. Pirates still yet. Nice.
Boom. In the hole. Boom. All right. Now I got to get an
So
album.
that's AAA, obviously.
Now we got to get an Albie. What's the? I think there's a couple of people that got. There's some 11s that are in, and I think they got an Albie. Eagles.
There's a dude.
They got 3.
Dudes.
They got 3 Eagles at 11. How many I got? Oh, I might.
Fuck
I
you.
might.
Garth.
If I get an Eagle right here, I might actually be in the bottom group. I don't think that'll make it in, but I might. I might. Let's look at this hole, because
We don't have much of baseball around here. We do have Silver Stick, though. Or Golden Bat. Silver Sticks hockey. That's actually kind of popular. It's popular in, like, I don't know, what do you call that? What's, like, Michigan and New York and Chicago? Like, what's that area of the states called? The Northwest, I guess?
no, you're talking about
Northeast, I mean.
Northeast? Yeah, Northeast.
There's no, like, special term for those states or anything? No belt or fucking area or...
Eastern.
But it's pretty big. There's teams from Chicago, New York, Michigan, obviously, all come here in the winter time for Is it junior B? I think it's just below junior B. So you're talking like 12 to 15-year-olds or something. But I mean, you know, 12 to 15-year-olds, what the fuck? These kids aren't no joke, though, man. Like, traveling hundreds of miles for a fucking one tournament. They come all geared up and ready to go. Let's try to start with Kingmaker, I think. This might be a good one for Thor, though.
Let me.
I'm thinking Thor.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, not quite. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
Let me put my Thor in. Thor, power 3, plus 20. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So it's Florida, that'd be nice. Florida doesn't even have tax, right? That's why all the hockey players want to play there. And Nashville. Nashville's another one, I think. That's handy. I get like fucking 40% tax. Depending on how many hours work, of course, but that's going to be good enough for me. Let's just rough them up. Let's roll that out. Not a big topper. What a Thor. 4, 2. I think I'm going to push up a little bit. Maybe just a ring.
Well, that's a half a ring.
Get it nice and down there. It's all gets rough. But not sales tax, but I mean, I don't know. There's always sales tax. Like,
nice.
It's, I don't know. You hear it like in pro sports where, you know, certain cities, not so much the team, but the city is more appealing to players because of the tax benefits they have. Like, California is like the absolute fucking worst, from what I hear.
As far as tax?
I mean, taxation is theft, period, in my opinion, but... I mean, they fucking made it up. They pulled it out of their ass because it's like, oh, we're at war. World War II or World War I, whatever it was. World War I think, yeah. We need everyone in the population to pitch in. Yeah, tax the tax. And you think about it, how nuts that is. So, like, so you work, you earn money, right? But then they tax you on the money that you earn. Like, okay, cool. So then you got that money, and you put it in the bank or whatever, and then they tax you for putting your money there. You know, it's not called a tax, it's a fee, but whatever, it's fucking tax. And then you go to spend the money that you've earned, and then they tax you on that.
The sales
then
tax.
Say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be a good, responsible person and save it. Well, then when you take it out of your savings, they tax you on that. So, like, suck my dick with your taxes. Stop giving it to Ukraine. Maybe start there.
Perfect. What'd you do on that as far as...
think about yourselves for a change.
Did you do any percentage on that?
20.
Or did you just plus 20?
Yeah.
Probably should have been
did
plus 15.
Did maybe a 10, but 10 or 15, but the ball guy needs to go, like, much more through the cup.
And the wind is, hey, 4-5.
Hi.
.308.
Really? I thought that was like part of the flat fee. Around the world for fucking, you know, depending on what level of products you want to purchase.
Perfect.
Go in. Go in.
No, I didn't.
Get going, sweep.
Yeah, didn't have enough legs on it, and I didn't know. I overpulled it as well, and I just did a 15.
State income tax.
I'm surprised that you didn't do the.
Federal's federal. You can't change that.
I'm surprised you didn't do the rough bump on that hole.
I did.
Oh, I didn't think. I thought you'd hit it straight at it.
No. No, on rookie I was. On Saturday night.
That's why I put the Saturn in there so I could do the rough bump. My Grizzly didn't quite have enough topspin. It was close.
Really? Because I did it.
Well, it got there, but if it was on some days like it was, I had to get.
Fuck, I'm in third.
I had to get too close to the edge.
That's 14 first. 14's leading. That's crazy.
I'm tied for 9th.
Got 9 people in, or 9 people finished. This guy's gonna do.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got 1.
4 11s that didn't make it because they didn't get enough eagles. They only had 2 eagles.
I think I should be fine. Let's see. This guy could do it. That's 1. This guy could do it. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. With a fucking 12. Par 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Missed 6. That's terrible.
Well, that looks better than mine. It's 0, 1, 1, 1. I was shooting a binary round. I was just trying to keep it in the thing, and then I got to hole number 5 and screwed the whole deal up and hit a 2. So
what's the best way to tank and get out of tier 3? Because I just got to expert. What the fuck happened there? Stupid iPad.
Well, I don't think they'll take you. Do they take you out of tiers if you get into a tier?
Oh yeah. It's not like a weekly thing.
No. But I mean, if you're a tier 3, do you drop down to? Can you? Is it possible to drop down to tier 2?
Yes. If you do crap in tournament, then you can drop down. So yeah, you basically just like qualify for the opening round and then not play it, or do completely shit in the opening round and not make the weekend. Do that for a few tournaments in a row, and then you'll drop down. There's some sort of point scoring system that they have built in, and I don't know. It's mainly based on tournaments, from what I can tell. I think there's some other factors though too, because clearly I shouldn't be expert 2 if I haven't played an expert tournament in God knows how long, and my best result is a fucking 96. But I'm there, so probably because my giant 9-hole cup pro tier 3 silver that I got fucking 4 tournaments ago. Woo! Alright, I'm going to hit the fucking outhouse. I'll try one more pro here with my another Dunner account, and then we'll see from there. After that, I have one more account to play, but I don't think I'm going to do it.
I'm all done, so I got my rookie account played yesterday, and we'll see if this one qualifies.
Okay.
I give it a
45
50%
minutes
chance
until YouTube police show up.
Well, they're not going to show up at my house.
Relegated?
Say what?
Oh, David said he gets relegated by just skipping tournaments. That's crazy. But yeah, it's 45 minutes until YouTube police show up and say, hey, you're listening to music, you're bad. 2 hours is around the mark. These things show up these days. Fucking YouTube police.
Well, they're not going to say anything about the traffic behind me. They can kiss my ass. I've got the rights to that.
Yeah. But someone puts on a CD, it's like sounds of.
Well, yeah, that's the crazy thing about it. I think that like, one time when they banned that video that I was at that bar in Mexico, and there was music way back in the background playing, and they stopped that video for a while and for copyright stuff, and then they reposted. Somebody must have went, shit, the guy's like walking down the street and you can hear music in the background. That's not his fault. But I guess that's how it works. So
no, it's fucked up. I have one that's like completely blocked. I don't know. Even if I go to my, like, if I go to my analytics or the YouTube studio, I can see it. But if I go to the channel, I can't. And because of one song that that was on the YouTube Music app, that they say, hey, do you want to play music while you stream? Use this app. It's copyright free. Anyway, 1 second.
Yeah, but you were probably listening to devil music, so.
No, it was a fucking like 90s mix on YouTube that they said use your fucking stupid app or whatever. So anyway, I went through, I reviewed it, I sent the fucking thing in, and there was an option to mute. So I said, okay, mute that part of the video. So they fucking went in, they re-edited it all, and they released it. But it's blocked in like every fucking country. I should take a screenshot of it and send you the screenshot. Literally, it's like, I can't even... But Canada, it's not blocked in Canada, though. But every fucking country in the entire world. So, I mean, all it was like I was playing fucking Tour Play with my little tiny account, or my smallest account, I should say. It's got Extra Mile 5, it's not little tiny now.
Yeah, but there's only 6 or 7 of you that live in Canada, and Dale said it was okay, so that's 2 out of 7, so shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some fucking... It's always Russia, the other ones. They're like, oh, your
well, I'm surprised any of our blocked. Stuff can go in Russia or China.
Like, where? Where's blocked? Oh, Russia and Belarus or something like that. You know, okay, whatever. But then, no, it'll be like, oh, this company or whatever owns the rights to this fucking song. And it's like, no, they don't. That's not the fucking record label that this fucking band is signed to. How can they say they own the rights to the song? I don't get it.
Well, they might have bought the rights.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care, to be honest with you. You know, I get copyright strike on every fucking video, whatever. It's not like I'm getting paid. It's just fun.
Yeah, I think about Michael Jackson. When he was alive, he owned all the Beatles music.
Yeah. No, there's definitely ways to do it. That's true, for sure. But some of the stuff that I was listening to, like, when I get a copyright thing on a NoFX song and it says it's some fucking record company in Germany or Russia or something, I'm like, no. He owns his own record company. They're under his own label. Like, they own the music. But yeah, whatever.
I try not to play music on my channel.
I mean, you have to get fucking, like, what? Well, 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers now, and you can get, like, donations from people or something. So, but even still, 500, that's crazy. That'll take fucking years. I'll never get to 500.
No,
there's not 500 people that want to watch some drunk idiot play Golf Clash. You know? Unless I create 400 fake accounts, and I'll subscribe them to my channel.
Get everybody you know to, like, well,
I tried. They're like, oh, you have to make a YouTube account. I'm like, you just fucking type in your email. That's it.
Well, what we need is everybody who's listening to the channel, promote it in your clans and let everybody know, hey, if you're not doing good and you want to get a little bit of info, here's the channels to go
to. Don't come here.
Don't
If you want to see how to fuck up, come here.
Well, here's part of the thing too. And I will be the first one that I will.
You can't learn unless you fuck up, right?
Right. No, I will tell you right now. So here's the thing. Here is something different about at least my channel and your channel that's different than a lot of people's channels. We will come on with no practice, no fucking notes, no idea what we're supposed to do, and go out there and make absolute fools of ourselves trying to figure out the holes to go out there and do it. And you watch other people and they're like slick dick. I mean, they like, it's 2.1 with a 14.7% wind adjustment plus 2 blades of grass, and throw salt over your shoulder and it'll go in every time, guaranteed. And the reason that they know that is they played 27 rounds that they didn't post online. So by the time they get to the point where they're showing video, they're showing you the good stuff. But Dunner and I are willing to be the idiots that show you the practice shit, because I actually think that as we should be learning how to play this game by ourselves, we're just trying to help everybody, show people different ways to play it, because there's a lot of times Dunner and I play these holes in totally different ways, or we come at it from different directions.
A lot of times.
And, you know, a lot of people, you know, when you go to their channels, you're getting good information from other people. You're probably getting better information quicker, but we're just trying to show you the game and have fun, and show you that we can be just as bad at the game as anybody else. Because I can tell you right now that
just
this...
bad looking.
Well, so I went out and did a practice round in Rookie. And I went through, and I haven't had any... So basically, I practiced this pro account. And I can tell you from playing the round that we just played that I probably should have practiced that round several times. Because there's several of those holes that, you know, like if I'd have just had a little bit of a couple of times of practicing, or even one time of practicing, it would have been a lot better. But...
yeah.
You know, that's part of everybody figuring the game out with their clubs and their stuff. And it's like, okay, how should I go at that? Or can you do that? Well, maybe if I watch Dunner and I, they're going to do that shit, because they're going to do stupid ass shit. And for all of you that shot a 12 and feel bad that you didn't get a good score and you shot a 12, you can come watch me play, and then you can go, well, shit, if I can beat Ott, I must be awesome.
Better than bad, anyway.
I just try and make sure that everybody can go, okay, hey, I wasn't as bad as Ott.
I only have a fucking Apocalypse level 1, but I got a Cataclysm 4 though.
The pro. All right.
I literally have 1 Apocalypse card.
Baba Boogie. Okay, that's it. That's the end of my video. So everybody have a good week, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Any words of wisdom?
No, not tonight. Don't do what I do.
Don't go out with girls named Russell.
Yeah, well, I think that should be a given. But
have you anybody here Bloodhound Gang? Anybody here Bloodhound Gang fans? If you're a Bloodhound Gang, they got.
Is that a song?
No, it's the lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying.
Oh.
That's a song. You should listen to it. You would love that song, but there's a spot in there, and
what are you trying to say, man?
There's a spot in there, and he's talking about this. He picks up this girl, and her name's Russell.
Jesus Christ.
I played that for my nephew because he's got a buddy named Russell, and I started laughing. He goes, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "I'm going to play you this song because I've been listening to this song since it came out back in the early 90s or whenever it came out. And when you hear this song, you will never think of the name Russell the same ever again." Name's Russell. All right. There you go. There you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody.